You're watching EDS TV. It looks like the passenger is trying to climb out the window, then the woman comes and opens the door and drags the passenger out. Overall, an insane clip with little context. The idiot FedEx ground driver sped up behind the camera's car in their neighborhood and then passed her on the left when she was trying to turn left into her own home.
You know I'm in the mood.
The same day every.
I know. I'm just not in the mood to give it my all. Because I have come up with some extravagant stuff. I've walked in that room more dressed up than all of you combined.
You were Wonder Woman one year.
I've waited long enough. I'm gonna go now, was likely the thought process going through that guy's head.
Vehicles, but we were okay. Jeez!
Anything to avoid stopping for 2 minutes at a red light, am I right? If they damaged something, at least it was only their own car. The camera's very fortunate it wasn't worse. Cars can be repaired, but people can't, and thankfully he didn't hit anyone else. Hopefully this was a lesson learned. Speeding, reckless endangerment, failure to indicate, improper lane change, and illegal use of the shoulder. There could be more, however, they stop at the red light as if that is the only law that makes sense to them. It honestly baffles me. The perfect punishment for this guy for committing this hit and run would be forcing him to drive a Geo Metro for 5 years. What a terrible road layout. If you can't legally get to that lane, why is it even there? The left two lanes were backed up. The driver the camera crashed into said someone waved him in saying it was safe to turn. Surprise, surprise, it wasn't. Never trust a vehicle that leaves its blinker on. They are extremely unpredictable.
And of course, couldn't put anything in the rooms I wanted it in. Nothing fits. But other than that, it was a good day.
You can clearly see that buffoon staring at their phone. He should be in prison for committing a crash like this, especially when he fled the scene too.
Interactions are funny.
Nice, okay.
It's like a
It's like a slice of life?
yeah, kind of.
That's what I like.
If you're ever like, whoa,
Idiot aside, that drive looks amazing. My guess is that they weren't paying attention and didn't notice the bend, or they were on their brakes too much, which caused them to fade a bit, so the driver overshot the turn rather than hit the guardrail. She said she wasn't paying attention because she was trying to hurry to a doctor's appointment. Well, she ended up having to wait a good hour because she had to wait for the cops to show up. I love me a good 8-way, no lights anywhere, good luck junction. It's my nightmare to be in a crash with someone who thinks they did nothing wrong even though they caused it. Apparently that's what the truck driver did as he tried to pin the blame on the camera. I guarantee that idiot was upset that they got cut off too. Can we talk about the weird alternating red lights though? Yeah, the Nissan messed up, but the camera's chilling in the left lane and speeds up when someone tries to pass him. The camera deserves a reprimanding. That driver looked like he was ducking. To me, it felt like he was probably preparing for impact.
Your vehicle passed 7015 Bluffton Road, right across from Kroger. Full service centers available in both locations. Fill out your private application or schedule a service appointment online.
The truck understeers, turns onto the curb, knocks down a sign, and then flees the scene. Drunk, or on the phone, or both. What do you think? Thank you for watching. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing because it really helps me. If you'd like me to feature one of your clips, please email it to originalddsTV2@gmail.com.